Hello and welcome back to Caves of Wood. Looks like we are picking up where we left off. We just got to, I think this is a historic site of Tavu Quilquad, and we are Yyuun with the many arms and the many axes. It looks like we're surrounded by snapjaws, so that's always fun. I did get a comment a little while ago. Sorry, I don't check all the comments all the time right away because I'm a truck driver, so I'm on the road a lot and stuff. And they thanked me for describing some of the stuff I was doing and explaining why I'm doing stuff and how I'm doing stuff. So a big one is to look around at things is you just press L on your keyboard. It's very, very useful. So you can see what your threats are and even what the not threat things are and stuff. So yeah. Let's see here. We have equipped with us. I'm just trying to remember everything. A bunch of axes, a glow sphere, and a rifle, and okay. So, well, let us take out the ranged guys first, as they're the ones who are going to try to get close, and then once we're in actual combat, we'll dismember some of these guys and actually take them down. Then we'll shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and... Okay, now we have to reload. Thankfully, none of these guys are super powerful. Come on, there we go. And we're just gonna reload again. Let's see. Keep. Okay, now we've got a fearsome snapjaw bearbiter. A loose. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Member of the third Melmaspian Kith. They are Swarm Alpha. They are loved by the third Melmaspian Kith, but disliked by newly sentient beings for eating one of their young. From my understanding, newly sentient beings aren't even actually in the game. So, yeah. We missed, and they hit us. Well, here, we tried to attack with our glow sphere, apparently. That's funny. Let's try to dismember them. And it looks like we missed. That is really annoying. We did hit, and now we've cleaved through some of their armor, so that's good. Missing is because they have a high DV, so cleaving through armor doesn't help with that, but yeah. Let's try to pick up this Snapjaw Warlord. There's a Beetle Bum. Okay. L to look, and then if you want to just go space by space, in the top left there it'll say lock, and then if you hit F1 it'll unlock it, and then it'll just automatically snap the next thing it thinks is relevant when you push that direction key. Snapshot and Shotgunner and the Beetle Bum. Okay, well let's just step in here a second. Make sure we are properly healed up, and let's quickly cook and eat a meal because we are hungry, and it's not going to cause a huge problem, but could cause some issues in the future. Let's take out this Beetle Bum. Dismember them. If you're hungry, you're not bad, but once you get to like starving or whatever, apparently we knocked off the Beetle Bum's right foreleg. Once you get to starving, then you will, or famished I think it is, then you'll start taking some hits to your, or like some of your attacks and stuff are not as good. Scaled Crimson Hood. What do we have on our head? I think a steel helmet, so that's better, in my opinion. Let's see here. Final Monkey Braid. Really don't want that. Don't need that. Bearskin Gloves. We have Spike Gauntlets on everything. Let's grab the daggers. As a certain other YouTuber says, there's a daggers are normally worth it because they're light and they sell for a lot of money. So. Grab all that, and let's see. Oh, we chopped off his hand. That's what we dismembered on that guy. We don't need more axes. Oh, jewel encrusted short bow. So it's jewel encrusted, so it's automatically gonna be worth way more money. So we'll take that. Yeah. Unless it's like a jewel encrusted, like I don't know, tree or something, or something that weighs like a ridiculous amount. Almost always take jewel encrusted stuff. Dismember this Beetle Bum. Apparently this group here is Beetle Bums and Snapjaws, so that's interesting. Oh no. Oh, that's really annoying. those are some ticking vents. Can we... I don't like that. Okay. Well, we go here. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Stop opening that door. Okay. So, ticking vents, you will find them almost guaranteed in a much harder place in the game. We have not gotten there in any of my playthroughs so far. On the video, actually, we should fight this guy before we pick that up, otherwise he gets a free attack on us. And so ticking vents, and they constantly cause those little stupid bug guys to come crawling out all the time, and it doesn't ever stop. There's nothing. The only way to stop it is to actually destroy the vent, which takes a lot of effort, especially if you don't have like a jackhammer or a pickaxe or something, or some other easy way to destroy terrain. Ooh. The salamanders and the dragonflies don't seem to like each other. The best thing to do, I find, when you come across the ticking vent like that, ooh, painted club, is to, especially in a case like that, is to try to get out of there and close the door and just ignore it, because it won't see you, and then none of the things will be hostile to you because they don't see you. Some more lore about Melfest II, which looks like we already knew, so. Lore that we already know is okay, because I mean it's painted, so it's automatically worth way more. Ow, that hurt. But it's not going to help us. Like it's worth more water if we want to sell it, but it doesn't give us any more quests or locations we can go find or anything like that. Cider and cider. I don't really need cider. Cider's pretty easy to get, I find. Once in a while you'll find it. Oh, there we go. There's all the books. You'll find urns that have some really interesting items. No, don't go back in here. Okay, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna explore it, and then we're gonna get out. And then we're gonna try to kill these things. Because... oh my goodness. Come on. Close that door. There we go. And that's just this left hard point, which I don't really need. Okay, please don't go back in there, auto-explore. Ah, snapshots. That's easier. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Sweet. Let's take all the toys. Ow. Get impaled again. And, whoa, we took that chameleon out rather fast. So there's a stairway down here. Let's see. Well, actually, at first I want to check. What are these weird artifacts we picked up? A slender pump shotgun. Cool. And a pump shotgun. Cool. High explosive grenades. Cool. I don't really use shotguns too often. I think they're a single... let's see. Oh, yeah, well, you need ammo for them. Which shotgun shells are less common than lead slugs, so that's unfortunate. Whoa! Let's go over what just happened there. So... we have no more ammo for a pumpkin shotgun. I gained 2 XP. You passed by some stairs down, so I must have killed something on the stairs, probably a snapjaw. You pass by some stairs up, a bronze mace, a bronze dagger, blah blah blah. You feel a sense of holiness here. Old call the... so we're in Old Call, the Tova coil quads, 1 stram deep, and a weird artifact just exploded. And it looks like it froze everything. Which... I'm not sure if we accidentally did that, or if one of the snapjaws stepped on something. For example, ball guy here, the callous snapjaw gut spiller, he is a little frozen at the moment. So, and he is admired by the seekers of the sightless way. Oh, that's unfortunate, as he will probably end up dying. As many snapjaws do. Oh no. There's centipedes over. Okay, now he's coming at us. Let's duck around the corner here. And let's try to take his head off. No? Ah, we missed him. That's sad. A sharpshooter, or shotgunner, I guess. Sorry. I'm not. I have not played this game as much as I used to. That's for sure. Okay, the shotgunner doesn't like me. Okay, we can go down. I used to play this game quite a bit, and then I got to a point where it was like, yay, whoa, we could take his face, which I know is something you could do, but that's just hilarious. I used to play this game quite a bit, and then it had a really good, powerful character, and then unfortunately there was an update that then kind of broke my, or like I couldn't get the save to work anymore. So that was really sad. Good that they're updating the game. Sad that the update broke my game. But that is one of the things with a game that's being updated this frequently. And now I wasn't even on the. I know if you play on the Steam, was it the beta build or whatever? Whoa. You can. They're going to be updating the game every. What is it? Friday normally. Normally it's every Friday. Sometimes they skip a Friday here and there. But if you're on the Russia floor, that's really good. If you're on the Friday updates or whatever, or Friday update one, the beta one, then you're almost never guaranteed to have your gameplay from Friday to Friday. Or like the save won't necessarily transfer over. I know they are working on trying to make that a little bit better, but yeah. And just steal all these books now. Yeah, so unfortunately they did a major update and it, prevented my game from working. And then I even went to try and reload the previous version and stuff like that, and it still didn't work. So I was like, and that made me not want to play the game for a little bit, because it's like, oh, all that progress, and it's not like I even lost it because I died or something. I just, Sun and Moon Mask, I like those are cool. I lost it just because of something that was out of my control, and that kind of sucks, and it's like, but at the same time, it's a very good game. Yeah, who's shooting at me? And why are they shooting at me? Both very important questions. Oh, there you are. Okay, here, come here, come here. Here, come here. There you go. Step on your face, you silly guy. Uh-oh, no worm. Oh, which, other than the fact, I guess we are now level 11, that would have been scary at one point, but not so much scary now. If you meet a null worm when you're like level 1, they're not fun. Blackwood City Smock. Hey, it's really light, so let's take it. Because anything that's got a modifier is worth more to the merchants. But things that are painted or dual encrusted are definitely worth more. He had a grenade or something on him. Yeah, I saw a weird artifact there on the floor just before we picked him up there. So that's interesting. We are getting close to finishing this floor, I think. Let's take all the books, Books are good experience, and some more lore. Yay! And I think, like I said one time before, I'm not going to be reading all the lore bits. They start to fall into like a pattern after a while. I think all the rest of the lore is set in stone, or pre-written, but all the other lore is sort of, what do you call it? Semi-predetermined, or not predetermined, but like it's procedurally generated, right? So it follows certain rules. So it's always going to be like, oh, there's always going to be typically, and certain things seem to be weighted heavier than others. So you're going to put off and find a what's it called? A story about a child who was found with something in their eyes and blah blah blah. And it's just like, okay, so it's the same story over and over, really. So what are we looking at for weight here? 364 out of 435. Okay, we are pretty strong. And come on, there we go. There we go. So we can carry a lot more stuff still if we wanted to, which is good because these books get heavy fast. So if you're playing like a lighter or not a very strength related character, it makes it harder. Because even though books are really good for leveling up, it does give you a slight, I guess, advantage if you are playing a more strength build, because you don't have to go back to the 6-day stilt as often to turn in your books and stuff. The other thing too, I find with the early start of this character particularly, it's a little rocky, and you don't start with very much, and you can dehydrate very quickly if you're not careful. But once you get everything start going, she just snowballs real fast with this character. So They were already a level 11 with almost a 30 strength, so. Come on. Can we go down the stairs already? Oh, there was more snapjaws there. I see. Dismember that one and attack these ones. And you are a slimy Mufrufa Huab, the fleet-footed Skilljaw Skull Splitter. I like to then. The top part here will almost always be the same. The top is the description, and then any of their abilities are in blue. And then you go down and you can see who they are liked and disliked by. They're disliked by winged mammals, which I think is bats and a few others, which is cool. If I destroy this guy or a girl or thing, then the bats will like me more. And they also have a painted ringmail, so that's cool. If they drop that, then we can possibly get some more lore. So I like that. Come on, you're injured. Come on. Okay, well, and then you're gonna run away. There we go. Oh, there we go. And wing mammals increased by 110 to 110. And did they drop it? Yes, they did. And new quests. Recover Lavush's Bear's Dower. Sure. We'll pick up the dagger too. And I'm carrying too much to move now. Okay. This means we're gonna go check out some folding metal chairs. We don't really care about folding metal chairs. And a missile launcher. That would probably be why we're so heavy. Flaming two-handed iron longsword with a chem cell. Well, let's pull the cell out. And then you press on your 10 key numpad or whatever, you press minus key, then it'll just subtract and make all of the columns here just disappear. So then you can look at the right-hand side and see, oh, there's a lot of weight under missile weapons. Why is there so much weight under missile weapons? And that's when you realize we're carrying 6 shotguns. So. Or 7 shotguns? Oh, man. Let's go check out... Because once you get to... that's 100 to get tinkering, and then... wait. 100 to get disassemble. Well, let's get tinkering. I don't remember what we were working towards, but let's get tinker at least. And let's, yeah, I guess drop some of these shotguns because they're really not necessary. I don't think I need this many shotguns. Okay, we'll keep the slender ones because they're light, so increases their value and also makes it easier to carry. Lots of books. We're carrying 71 pounds of books. Okay, so we're gonna just quickly look at this pile here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna quickly look at this pile here. Nope. And we're gonna quickly look at what that is. A gilded marble from the Sultanate of Melmes III. Cool. We're gonna shoot that guy. We're gonna take that copper nugget and we're gonna smush them. And we're gonna see here nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Okay. Let's go up. And actually, we should. Oh. Strange furniture, we can examine. It's just a plastic tree. Plastic tree. Where is it? It's tools. Now, where's my hometown again? Ninth? No, it's Ella. Where's the 9th Naruk recoiler go? I don't remember. We are transporting. This is our hometown, right? I'm pretty sure. We should find the Dromad. There we are. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Bit heavy. Okay. Well, first, I always like to check, see if there's anything that I picked up that's actually better than what I'm wearing. Sun and Moon, that's terrible. Wooden buckler, yeah. Oh, actually. The defeated bracelet? No. Bloodstained neck ring, right? Yes. We're gonna wear one of those. That gives us 100 rep with baboons. So it's good. And Vine Reaper is still the best X weapon we have. And the rifle is probably the best weapon for that we got. And gauntlets and shoes, yes. Thrown weapon, no. And we can't float. Oh. What was that? That was the dose, yes. I'm okay with not having anything floating nearby. Then we go over here and we sell a whole bunch of stuff we don't need. Okay, we're keeping all the books for now because they are worth money, or not money, levels. That's what it is. And just quickly look at anything that is painted or engraved just to make sure that. Okay, I'm selling the missile launcher as well. I don't really think I need it. And we're gonna sell those guys too. And I don't need a counterweighted metal folding chair or freezing mold chair or any of those folding chairs or a plastic tree. Like, they're not worth anything, but I don't need them either. Now he's willing to. I think it's he. I don't know. Hard to tell under those robes. Is willing to give us a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see here. What should we buy? Do you have any good actions? No. No folding chairs. Well, we'll take a whole bunch of water skins then, so we can carry stuff. Sale up to 294. That's cool. Then let's go to the world map, and I'm pretty sure we know the location of the Dromad Caravan Merchant. Just find out where those ones are hiding. Okay, so there was one right here. Let's go say hi to the Dromad. Talk to the Dromad. They had some really cool toys, and now we've got a whole bunch of money for water. Buy a whole bunch of lead slugs. Berries, carbide battle axe. It's 8 and 1d4 plus 1. And we are 9 and 1d6. What is it? Folded carbide. Oh, and this is just a carbide, right? Yeah. So it's good, but not best. Carbide shield is really good, I think. And then we got Bullrite Armet, which is, I think, a helmet. Yes. 3 minus 4 plastic sneakers, steel boots. Oh. We'll buy that. Wrong button. What did I just buy? Oh, I just bought the copper and silver nuggets. So -2, -3, or -3, -4. -1. Those booties might be better. Oh, there's 1,000 water for plastic for sneakers. I don't really want to spend that much. That's a lot. Okay. So let's go back and head to the 6-day still. Oh, apparently we're lost. And this is why you don't just free run into desert at night. These guys are not fun. Oh, and apparently we regain our bearings right away though, so that was difficult. I think we're gonna make our way up to 6-day stilt, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Thanks for watching.